open for business. And I want to thank you guys once again for helping me hit 10,000 subscribers again, because YouTube took them away from me. You've already probably seen that video, but hey, we're back at it again. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this? So as you guys know, one of my favorite things to do is gig. Basically what gigging is, go to concerts, go to shows, watch music. I love watching live music. Live music is one of my favorite things to do, and it's been a favorite thing to do since I was in high school. I started going to concerts in my sophomore year, and honestly, I've been to over like 200 of them or something like that. So basically, I went to a gig last night, and I went to go see Weezer and Panic at the Disco. Weezer and Panic at the Disco are like two of my all-time favorite bands. I've been listening to them for like a very long time, so it was like really nostalgic for me because Weezer played a lot of old songs, stuff off the Blue album, Green album, you know, stuff like that. So it was a pretty good show. It was a pretty good gig. The light show was nice. Hello? Now I remember why exactly I don't play this game. Nothing crazy happened at the gig, which is a shocker because every time I go to a concert, something crazy happens. But it reminded me of this time not too long ago that me and Libby went to a gig. I don't know when it was like a year ago or so, or something like that. She reminded me of this story not too long ago. As you guys may know or may not know, I'm friends with a band called Chunk No Captain Chunk. Basically, they are an easy core, metalcore, whatever subgenre you want to call them, type of band. Kind of like a hardcore band, basically. So if you like metalcore and shit like that, you would know who that band is. I've been friends with them for as long as I can remember. We went to go see them because every time they come through, they always invite me to the show. And, you know, it's always a great time. Another band that I know, To The Wind, which I've mentioned before on this channel that you guys should really check out, was also playing the show. So when I get to the gig, Libby tells me that there's some guy that used to see her at the gig. And I know what you guys are thinking. SRK, you're gonna come up and beat this dude's ass, right? Alright, let me tell you guys something about show etiquette. At a show, anything can happen. Libby tells me that this guy, like, completely fucked her over. I was like, alright, babe, I got this. Let me take care of this. So this guy's like big tough dude. Dude is wearing a leather jacket. He's like kind of fat. He looks like me, honestly. So I get really into the songs if I know them. You know, I'm really passionate about music. So basically, To The Wind was the first band on the lineup. Obviously, I know the To The Wind boys. I love the music. The music is incredible. Their message is amazing. I just love the dudes. They're nice guys. So basically, if you know anything about hardcore gigs or punk gigs or anything like that, you don't stand near the pit unless you want to get hit. Okay, so this guy trying to act like a complete douchebag during To The Wind. He's like tough guy, macho man, trying to be something that he's not. I was literally 1 second away from knocking this kid out. So basically, To The Wind is playing, and this dude is just pushing the shit out of people for no reason. Like, people that don't want to get involved with the mosh pit, they usually stand at the edge, like they just want to have a, you know, wide open space, not be at the front. They usually just put their arm out like this, right? That means don't fucking touch me, basically. That is the universal signal of mosh pit language. Stop touching me. Do not hit me in the face. So this dude is violating personal space. So me, as a social justice warrior that I am, SRK the social justice warrior, it was time to take this fool out, and not to eat, to the dirt, bruh. To make it easier for you to understand, basically there's a thing called a breakdown. Basically what happens during the breakdown, all hell breaks loose. People are hitting each other, people are moshing, people are doing whatever they want, and this guy decides to touch me, push me, and I was not having it, dude. And like I said, usually the etiquette is anything can happen, just to be expecting it. And you know, I was getting into the groove, you feel me? So this guy's getting up in my grill like he runs the place or something. Dude doesn't have any idea who I am. Thinks I'm some sort of pushover or some shit. To The Wind's gigging up on stage, right? And I'm like, okay, alright, this guy's gonna get it. So the first song they played was a song called Hollow, and I absolutely love that song. Literally, the song came up and was just like, just started playing, and I just went, oh shit. literally knocked this dude in his jaw like 3 times, and he was not having fun the rest of the night. Let me tell you, he kept on clenching at his face the rest of the night. And then Iron Rain came on, and I was just like, if I keep bending, I will break. Holy shit. Like, he's trying to be buddy-buddy with me after I just fucking whooped his ass. And he's like, hey man, nice moshing out there. I'm like, don't fucking touch me. Do I look like I want to be fucking touched? And then the rest of the night, he didn't look at me ever again. And as soon as I got near him, he ran away. This dude was scared of me. And I'm not a scary guy, you feel me? Like, I'm chilling, like I'm relaxing at the gig. I'm having a great time. He just overstepped his boundaries, and I was not a fan. I love nights like that. Like, when someone acts tough and you just put them in their place, you mosh them the hell out, and they don't want to come back and mess with you no more. That's the greatest feeling in the world. I love gigging. Gigging is the best thing in the world, let me tell you guys. Especially when you got someone with you. Gigs are great places. Go to concerts, they're fun. To top it all off, I got some great news for you guys. Today, after this video goes up, or maybe tomorrow, I will have a P.O. Box number for you guys so that you guys can send letters or anything that you guys want. If you guys want to make fan art, you guys can do that. I mean, I really don't care. As long as you guys send me something, that's all that matters, that makes it worth it. I don't care if it's letters, it's video games, like that you want me to play on the channel, or you want me to stream or something like that. Stuff like that, like kind of like how Game Grumps does. They get sent games and they play them on the channel and stuff like that. Probably tomorrow in the video, I'll probably mention it, and we'll talk about it more there, of what you guys can do to send stuff. Hopefully you guys are really stoked for that. I am really insanely stoked for the P.O. Box. And then after the P.O. Box is done, I'm gonna start working on merchandise, so like shirts and stuff like that. I might have some limited stuff, like, because I like limited stuff, and I know that sometimes, like, you know, a shirt is like one thing, but like, what if I got you a giant ass poster and you could just put my face on the wall? That'd be pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. If I keep bending, I will break! If I keep bending, I will break! If there's not enough, I'll keep bending.